It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much. And I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
And, you know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very, very, very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. This was a tough round of BP. You can almost see from the very first swing that he was outside of himself, trying to do too much, a lot of lift and separation swings, trying to hit for power, not trying to stay within himself. Again, these are the nerves and pressure of the moment, and this will be a great learning experience. Sarah, now we're going to take a look at the catchers. If there's ever a true skill position on the field, this is it. So in this drill work, we're going to look at a lot of different things. We're going to look at the throws they make, how their footwork plays out, their transfer from glove to hand, the accuracy and the carry on the throw to second base. We're going to take a peek at their blocking ability so we get to see their athleticism and how well they move from side to side. I get a real great feel on how tight their hips are in this kind of drill, which is really important for me from a scouting perspective. It's really a position that scouts overall miss on in the game. This drill work is really important from an evaluation position.
I love how you frame that because so many people think, oh, it's just about how fast you throw that ball down to second base on an attempted steal. But it's not that simple. That's why we measure pop time. Pop time is the idea of how long does it take you from receiving that ball from the pitcher to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop. And the absolute best in the game right now is JT Realmuto. The MLB average pop time to second base is 2 seconds. His average pop time to second base, 1.83 seconds.
Yeah, that is fascinating, and that's why they're making these catchers stay behind the plate so they can't cheat on making these throws, so they try to get an accurate pop time. Sarah, it's the most missed evaluation position on the field because of the deep projection that's involved from the most physically demanding position on the field. And that's why, again, this is a position you have to scout over and over again.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get... Bases empty, one away. Jeff McGrath now at the plate.
One out.
This pitch popped up. The catcher drifting towards this one and makes the simple catch. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big and he lost control of his swing. Man on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Todd Coronado. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. safe at second, not even close. Right from the start of this series, it's clear they're looking to be aggressive on the bases. That's one way to set the tone. Runner at first. Here's the catcher. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
Let's go. Right here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Home team down by 1 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Flores on at first, no outs.
Come on, guy.
That one is foul. We'll see another. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. This one to right. And there's one away. One down. McGrath will hit next.
Hey, like you can.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. Pulls it down. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Can't hang on, and he scores. It's 4-zip. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Hit your pitch. Let's go.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. 1 out and 2 on. Schultz getting ready to hit.
1 out. You got 1.
Hey, see it up and drive. Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Wait for a good one now.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. So 2 on and 2 out. Pacheco, the next to hit.
2 outs here.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Swings through it, and that's a K. 2 left on, and we're through 5 innings. 4-2-1. Back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Patrick Coburn. Trying to bunt for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. I love the hustle he showed on that bunt single. Dropped it down the third base line and just focused on running through the bag at first. So up next, Alexi Cortez. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Around third, fires it to the plate. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. It's 5-1. And now the first baseman, Jeff McGrath. Here's a pop-up.
Up, you got room.
Takes it in for the out.
Get your pitch, drive it right here. Nobody here, no outs.
This pitch misses. 1-0. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
What does it want, huh?
And the count 1-2.
All right, one time, right here.
Next offering is outside. Nice take. Ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's the 2-2. That one is absolutely pummeled. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. We head back to the top of the lineup. Tristan Schultz now at the plate.
Hey, nobody.
On the ground to the left, Riggs. They put the tag on. So 2 down. The catcher will hit next. Grounder to second. Tosses to first. That is out number 3. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. Through 8 full. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Diego Hinojosa.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Jay Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And it's a pop-up. And a foul ball. Here's the catcher.
Come on now.
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now, Martin Gomez Phelps. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Let's go. You got
3 balls, 2 strikes. Hammered for a base hit. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Runner at second with nobody out.
Let's go. Keep him guessing, huh? Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Cranked out to right center. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with 1 away. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Jeff Queen. Lays down a bunt. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting.
2 outs here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Hey, let's
The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And he goes down on strikes. Huge K there. No runs, 1 hit. 1 down. Mike Pettit will hit next.
1 out now, 1 out.
On the ground. What a stop! He comes home with it. In there, runner scores. 3-1 ball game. With the potential winning run at the plate.
Here we go. Clutch up right now. 1 out now. Come on, 1 time right here. Hey, let her rip. Hey, good one up there, huh?
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
There, make something happen for us.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Fouled off. He was late. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Swing and a rocket. That's back there. It is out of here. Ball game. It just clears the wall, and they walk it off. This is beyond amazing. It's always exciting to see a player hit a grand slam, but a walk-off grand slam? That is something truly special. What a moment for him. Close one here today. Your final score, 5-4. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. Runner at first, Krisa digs in now. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Nobody out here, nobody. Runner, yes,
Kick the pitch, runner goes. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. No throw, he gets in safely. Two outs and a runner at first. And here's the catcher.
Hey, we got two.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Now a pop-up on the infield. Manzanillo drifting towards this one. Swallows it up, that's out number 3. It's 2 runs on 2 hits. Nope. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now, Emil Manzanillo. Smoked into left for a base hit around third. The relay to the plate. Catcher can't hang on. It's 2-2. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Oh, what do you say? Give me 1 time.
1 down now. 1 down.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. And before the 0-1 pitch, time is called.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Popped up. Berger under it. Snags it for the second out. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Back here in the desert, on to the next inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charles Krisa. The 3-1 offering. Lays down a bunt. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting.
Hey, let's go.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Tim Waller.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now.
Runner on the go. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. 2 down and a runner at second base. At the plate, Richard Berger. Line drive for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. to the plate, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but a fantastic job to come up with it, fire it in quickly, and put a throw right on the money. Great technique all the way around. Nice job, and that ends the inning. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Right here. Here we go. All right, 1 down now. 1 down.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2, and that's a double. We head back to the top of the order. Schultz now at the plate.
Hey, we got 1. Let's go now. Rip, kid. Here you go.
This one deep in the air to left. Flores gets under it. Brings it in for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Ross Waylock, the next to hit.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
Out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. That is a big mistake there, even though it was a bang-bang. Flores will hit next. There goes the runner, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. And the run scores from third on the pass ball. No throw, safe down at second. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Oliver Schiff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
I need you right here. 1 time.
Good eye on that pitch.
You know how to get this guy? Attack truck. Drive him in right here. You go. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Some trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runners will advance. What a gift to the offense with 2 outs. The passed ball moves the runners up a base apiece, and now a base hit probably brings in 2 runs instead of just 1. There's a lot more pressure on the pitcher now.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us. Here you go. Need you right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Here we go. No one better.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late stages of this game.
Come on, big. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Swing and a liner into right field. That's a hit. 1 run's in. He is safe. It's 5-3. With the tying run at the dish.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Lead runners around second, fires to third. In there safely. Tristan Schultz digs in now.
Hey, we got 1 here. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go. Wait for a good one. Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
In the air to center, Lorenz in position. Runner tags from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Next up, the designated hitter, Ross Waylock. There's a strike. You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. A 1-run lead. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
Hey, no one better right here.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Ullman is just 1 strike away. Barely misses. Now 2-2. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Riley Morales in the on-deck circle.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Ground ball, this one should do it. Berger. And that's the ball game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
With the 23rd pick of the 9th round, the New York Mets select the catcher from the International region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick? Starting with you, Sarah.
Well, this played a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.